The history of tea approximately started 4,500 years ago in the reign of Chinese King Shang. The credit for introducing tea in Japan goes to both Hibakusho. They also used this tea for awakening in time of meditation. They were also the first to introduce tea in medicine or beverage. The word tea is taken from Chinese word cha that is also used commonly as tea in their local language. The word tea came from China to Japan, India and in Iran and finally became popular in all over the world. In 17th century Portuguese sailed to trade this tea from East to Europe. The historian says that the word tea was first used in 1660, although the word tea was also used till 18th century. Scientific name of tea. Actually tea is made of leaves from Camellia sinensis plant. Types of tea: white tea, yellow tea, green tea, oolong tea, Kashmiri tea. In 2003 annual production of tea was 3.15. India was at first in the production of tea, China was second, Kenya was on third and Sri Lanka was on fourth number. Production of tea. The production of tea was fully started in 6th century in China. Popularity of tea. Publicly in Europe in 17th century tea became very popular. In India in British period this tea was used as medicine or beverage. The reward of popularity of tea at national level goes to an English trader whose name is Thomson Lipton. Lipton was a shopkeeper till 1880 AD, then he spread his business. That is the reason Lipton tea is still very famous at international level. Myths about tea. The followers of Gautam Buddha also claim that Gautam Buddha once sat in meditation. When Gautam first meditate he felt no any change. Twice thrice he did the same thing but there was no improvement. Then after in excitement Gautam spell away his eyelashes on the ground. After passing 1 year Gautam saw aromatic leaves of tea where he spelled away his eyelashes. According to myth that leaves were leaves of tea. No one knows the exact truth about the tales of Gautam Buddha and other phenomena. Fermentation of tea. Actually tea is made from special kind of leaves through a process. To churn the leaves of tea to make tea there are two methods. According to old method the leaves of tea are simply dried in open place. But this method is old method or rarely used all over the world. In these days scientific methods are used for making tea. The modern method is called CTC method. In this method leaves are blended in machine. In this process leaves absorb the liquid and for 2 to 8 hours these leaves are put to the 40 C temperature. This process is called fermentation. By this process tea become very aromatic and tasteful.